Here's the limit 45 mile an hour. Small place like this. In general, keep limit always, you know, around the limit, so you don't want to get ticket. That's the thing, right? Don't want to lose your points. So this place is a very small place outside of this rush. So we're gonna soon turn 3 miles. We have to turn right into Walmart. Hopefully I will have a parking available there. If there's no parking there, then I will go to my delivery place, which is a lot of parking there, so I can be ready in the morning, first thing, first customer to be unloaded. Yeah, so we'll see, depends, you know. Maybe Walmart will have a lot of parking. Usually it's empty, but you know, we'll see. So always go with the sign limit, because sometimes GPS can fool you. Don't listen GPS regarding a lot of limit in the area, because you know sometimes it's not accurate. In this case, same thing. Here's 35 and my GPS is telling me it's 45 limit, which is actually not true. So always watch for the... Oh great, we have a Best Buy here. Look at that beauty. Should I slip there? I don't know. No, I will go to Walmart. Best Buy sometimes doesn't allow you to stay there. That's a problem with Best Buy. fridge for tomorrow. So now we are going to, I just delivered this load and we're gonna go on 301 out to 587, and after that we're gonna go to 40 west, and that's gonna bring us for another pickup back home. That's it. Just gonna pull out, so I will go and okay guys, we just delivered goods, close the trailer, and we are all ready to go. I have some mess in my truck. I buy last night a nice smoothie mixer, so I make my smoothies every day. Every night I make one smoothie for next morning. So smoothie contains, I tell you my secret smoothie, because you know, when you young or old or my age, you know, you gotta watch your sugar. So this job requires 8 9 hours of sitting every day, pretty much. So might as well, you gotta watch your sugar level. What are you eating, right? So I find out one formula on internet,
In 500
one
feet,
guy,
turn right onto Miller Road South.
very good. It goes with avocado,
Turn right onto Miller Road South.
spoon of nuts, basil, and cup of milk, and I put banana, one banana, and
In
one
600 feet, turn left onto
sprinkle
US
of the
301
cinnamon. That's it. And that keeps my sugar in nice level. That's the tip of this morning. Yes. So here we are cutting actually 4 lanes here. 5 lanes actually. So always watch, you know, this is really always tough part to get out. But I see one guy is turning, and this is my opportunity to
Continue on US 301 north for 2 miles.
hit the highway. That's it. Since now I'm empty, we're laughing, right? Oh, when you empty, you just have to watch if it's slippery or rainy, snowy, because your trailer is really light and can slip very easy. So that's only worry with the empty trailer. So guys, like, subscribe, give me some comment, and we will continue grow this channel. This month my goal is to get 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Have a good day. So actually I slept really good last night, and I came 2 hours before my DOT drive time, meaning I was driving 9 hours. In US is 11, in Canada is 13. So I ran out of I have 2 hours left of my drive time, but you know, I was on destination, so I decided to go to Walmart and spend night there on their parking. They're really friendly. Small place, you don't worry with Walmart. In big place like Kentucky is the worst for Walmart. I noticed, but all these states are really friendly. They're not gonna bother you as long as some place like a Lowe's. I asked them to build the building place. I asked them if I can sleep over when I go inside and check some stuff. So on the way, they're pretty much friendly. As long as you leave before 7 a.m., you can park on any Lowe's. You know, really nice people. So this is the little bit cloudy day. Oh wow, look at that river, it's crazy, huh? So dirty, man, must be rain. Some of this river has a clay bottom, so that's why they get...
Use the right lane to take the ramp to Raleigh.
That's where they get dirty, you know? Clay bottom, so that's what happened, yeah. So let's go here. Sometimes I don't listen my GPS, but in major turns and major highways, they don't go really wrong. Unless you're stuck in some village, oh, that's the problem, you know.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-587.
So yield, no traffic here, I can see. Let's go. And I do very often this run, so this is like a dedicated run for me, right? So I don't have to speculate anything. I know where I'm going, and I know where I'm gonna pick up load back to Canada. It's really straightforward. That's it. So I tell you guys, I mentioned before sugar level and things like that. Usually I get 2 eggs in the morning, 2 boiled eggs. My food is all prepared food. So before I go, I make sure I have 3 days of prepared food for this kind of 3.5 days, this kind of trip. And it's all prepared. My vegetable is prepared. My fruit is cut on pieces. This for Canadian drivers, because I came from Canada too. Cannot bring the whole piece of banana, apple, fruit, especially like citrus. Cannot bring over to US. Only way to do this is if you cut in a fruit salad or cut in pieces, so that way you tell them it's prepared food. If you have an apple and doesn't have a sticker on apple saying US product, you can be in trouble to getting this into US. So you gotta watch this stuff all the time, before you go entering US customs. That's just a regulation, and they do Canadians too. So what do? It's normal. They want to protect their agriculture, and that's what happened. Yeah. So I have 2 eggs this morning and coffee. So this will take me up to probably 3 p.m., 4 p.m. where I'm gonna get my food, real meal. That can be taco, that can be, my prepared food, that can be anything, but real meal around 3. So after that I will stop maybe to get another food that's like a 7 p.m. and I don't eat anything from 7 p.m. till tomorrow 7 p.m. So I kind of fast. I skip 1 meal, and I notice, that keep my sugar and all my stuff, my body pretty much in shape. All I do the smoothie in the morning, I just mentioned, and I do 1 smoothie before I go sleep. That's it. So very simple, nothing to do, not much bullshit, BS. In a diet and listing this and listing that, it's just very simple. Do not eat late, and that's my advice if you want to lose weight and you don't want to be fatty boy. That's it. So the second part of my healthy trucking is my walking. I walk daily about 7,000 to 9,000 steps, and only way to do that is use your iPhone. So not iPhone. Only way to do that is use your Apple Watch. So my Apple Watch is telling me every morning and afternoon how much calorie I lose, how many steps I do a day, and it is telling me what's my heartbeat, all this stuff. So Apple Watch is the must, or Google Watch, it doesn't matter really. Garmin, there's so many devices there, but it's always set up. Actually this Apple Watch 14, which I have, model 14, has ability to send SOS message to authorized number, like your family, let's say, your fell, or if you have a God forbid accident, it will send a text message that I am in trouble. So that's the only reason I have this phone. I didn't even know this feature exists, but this is a genius idea. So even if I fell from the steps in a truck, it will notify somebody. I authorize the number. It will send a message, or it will call them automatically. Let them know that I'm in trouble. So this is a crazy, this feature what Apple Watch has, everybody should have. Everybody. Doesn't matter age, you know. Your kids should have that too. Because you don't know where they go to school, what they're doing, you know. Maybe they're in trouble, all kind of stuff. So Apple Watch is a must. They don't pay me for this, but this is for you guys to know. I never knew this feature exists. 2 years ago, I have my first Apple Watch, and there you go. SOS feature is on right now. So if I drop down somewhere, or I fell on the floor, or I hit something hard, it will notify my authorized number. And what I do, great. So let's put this way, if people who are vegetarians, right, they don't eat fish, they don't eat bread, they don't eat any meat, they don't eat eggs, so why I cannot do the same thing but not using bread? I don't eat often red meat. Chicken is my favorite, fish is my favorite. I'm not vegetarian, but I'm thinking if they can eat salad and all greens all day, I can avoid bread. So that's another tip for the healthy body is, if you eat bread, eat very little or zero. I don't eat any bread any day, so I just avoid bread. Bread is your enemy basically. I eat sometimes whole wheat bread, but not much, just to, you know, get my taste back. And the second thing is coffee. Coffee. I drink coffee with no sugar, with 1 cream and cinnamon added to that. Apparently cinnamon is lowering your sugar level. I have no clue how, but it does work for me. And you can Google that everybody talk about cinnamon effect of your sugar. So basically, if you are in a high sugar level, with this kind of simple food and avoiding the food is probably you don't even need medication. I believe in that 100%. I tested on myself and it's working. So I went to doctor 3 years ago, and my sugar was over 6, and he says you are on a border. We will give you pills. So you know, he prescribed pills, and I didn't tell him I'm not gonna drink, use them, but I tell myself, okay, let's get serious. I'm gonna have to go to fasting and some kind of special food to avoid this. But there's no really special food. I eat normal food just in a less amount. And that's the key, right? And after a month, I went to the doctor again, do my test, and my sugar sugar was 5.7. And he says, how is this happening? I tell him, well, moron, you give me pills. You didn't send me to nutrition guide to give me the guide how to eat food. So he was pissed off because I called him like that. I was angry. Instead of sending me to nutrition, he gave me a jar of pills. Great. So of course, yeah, work with your body. Nobody will help you. Doctors, they just prescribe pills and they don't care about you. They just don't care. Especially in Canada. Doctors in Canada are big lobby. So doctors, you know, if somebody, doctor mess up with your surgery or medication, something, he has no responsibility. Because the government owns all these hospitals. So basically, if you get error in a doctor office or a surgery, you gotta sue the government. And only 1% cases right now statistically wins over Canadian doctors. So it doesn't work. In America, they're responsible because they can go in jail. Yeah. So Canada doctors are very spoiled and sloppy people. You know, very spoiled and sloppy. That's my family experience. Yeah. There you go. So another part of my everyday routine is 2 liters of water per day. No, a few years ago I didn't care about that stuff, and you know, I end up in a problem because I was dehydrated. So I didn't even realize that I didn't drink water for like 6-7 hours. Great. The tree just fell down. Great. So I didn't even know that until I was dizzy. And basically I went to hospital. They told me, your body was dehydrated. So that's, I learned lesson. Drink water, drink water. Water is not expensive item. So basically, people are, there is one YouTuber, very good Dr. Frank. So his theory is that gotta drink a lot of water. I know it's hard. I carry my bottle everywhere I go, even shopping. But you know, you have to do it. Water is essential for your body and mind. So this guy I watch on YouTube, this Dr. Frank, you can check that. He's fasting expert for the people who have a sugar issue and high blood pressure, things like that. It's all related to one thing, is food. So he says it's cheaper to fast
in 1.5 miles, use any lane to take
than
the
go
US
to
64
doctor
west exit
and
to
end up
Raleigh.
in a bed, you know. It's much cheaper and easier to just not overeat yourself. That's it. So I support that. Much cheaper to fast than go to doctor and have all this stuff expensive, especially if you are in America. You pay everything basically. If you don't have insurance, you're toast. In Canada we have free coverage. But the only problem with Canada is if you want to go on X-ray, you're going to wait 6 months. And that's outrage system, outrage, where people are dying waiting for X-ray machine. And you know,
Use any lane
I
to take
could
the
not
US
believe
64
one
west
of the
exit toward Raleigh.
G7, the richest country, have such a issue with the wait for specialist and X-ray machine. I just don't get it. I think
Use any lane to take the US 64 west exit.
the health minister, Canada, should be fired immediately
Continue for
until he
17
solves
miles.
this issue with the delays in appointment to the doctor. That's it, man. Look at all these grass people. They're all on the phone, man. I don't know what's wrong with this. Are they too relaxed here or what? Texting and driving, great, great, great. Such a bad idea. It just doesn't work, man. Get off your phone. You got it? Look at how many swimmers are today here. Holy Toledo. They're just going all over. No signal light, nothing. Just go, fly, fly. Why? Changing lane every 3 seconds. Like, what's the purpose of that? That show you that they are no pro drivers. They are amateurs. That's what show you. And that's the scary one you can be around. Yeah, yeah. Great, great.
There's a stalled vehicle
Such
ahead.
a great. Stalled vehicle ahead. Let's see if Google is right. Look at this guy. Come on, man. Let you in. Go in. No. Okay. Get the speed, right? Yeah, get the speed. So many swimmers today. Look at that. Swimming all over the interstate. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. Oh, this guy is churny. That's why he doesn't need to get in. That's fine. Body is okay. Body behaves with rules. How about this too? Okay, good, good. Just go in, man. Uh-oh, we have fog coming. There you go. That's all I need this morning. I start my morning with sun, and now we need that fog. Fog can be dangerous if it's really thick. It's unpredictable. It can create a problem, instant problem, and after half a mile, no fog.
In 2
So,
miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 3 for I-440 west toward US 1 Wake Forest.
okay. So now I am turning into Wade Avenue, which is
In 1,000 feet, take the exit toward Wade Avenue.
towards 40 West. And once I'm on 40 West, this is North Carolina, I will be going straight to my pickup. No big mystery here. There's a lot of construction here, stuff like that, but you know, it's part of my morning. Watch for all
Take the
these
exit toward
obstacles.
Wade Avenue.
Like this guy is just jumping everywhere in front of me. You know, another one, okay, cutting 2 lanes, okay. Another one, any another one, pussies? No, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I got it. Wade Avenue, 40 West. That's it. 40 West. Exit here. So you gotta be always careful with this. Exits. Roads are really, look at this road.
In a 1/4 mile, merge onto
Cut
Wade
the
Avenue.
yellow line, man. Watch your tail, dude. Watch your friggin' tail, man. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a ditch, dude. Watch your tail, watch your cement blocks. Oh shit, look at this mess. Okay, let's get out on Braille Highway here.
Continue on Wade Avenue for 3 miles.
3 miles, Wade Avenue. Okay, Wade. So these guys are burning actually. Can you see that? Wow, he should friggin' stop. This is bad, really bad. You have passenger, man. I think he lost the muffler or something. That's the problem, yeah. Or is it just engine burn? I don't know. Holy shit, he's up in a smoke big time. Phew. Friggin' pollute my truck inside. Pollute my truck. I have to breathe this carbon monoxide BS. Holy shit. Yeah. So my dock is the number 4. So let's park it there. So let me swing very close to this trailer. The closest you go, is easier will be for you. So it's like a kind of S formation movement, right? So now I see my trailer, and I'm not gonna go aggressive right now. I will go a little bit close to that, and now I will go 45 degree there and see what I have here. Right? So 45 there. Now straighten, but not 100% straighten. So what you want to do is just slowly, see that, a little bit more angle. I'm a little bit out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just pull a little bit forward. See, I'm empty, so it's really quick. Now I'm gonna go again right, because I've been too far here. Always watch other side because you don't know what's there, right? So let's pull full left, right? Pull full left. See that? Now go a little bit far right, and I should be able to go straight there in my hole. It's not that difficult, right? Correct yourself, you know. Nothing wrong with correction, you know. Just correct yourself a little bit. And I will do now. Maybe I have to do it one more time. No, I'm good. So, see that? Very easy to get there. So guy says number 4. So let's straighten this trailer here as much you can go. So I'm gonna go a little bit right here because I'm a little bit too much on left, right? So watch this. I'm gonna go all the way to the line. I think I have to do one more time and we should be in a hole. Well, it takes some time, some adjusting, you know, it's just never perfect, right? Now we're gonna go this way here. I think I'm even perfect here. I look like I'm good. So see that? Stop here. Go left a little bit. Always straighten your trailer, man. So I'm gonna go a little forward. So I always watch that yellow line. Yellow line is a key. A little there. Mirror is a little bit shaking, but we should be able to go in easily now. And let alone, I'm in reverse, so let the trailer do the truck do. That way you avoid hitting the duck, right? Just slowly and watch your brake. Watch your brake. Watch your brake. Watch your brake. Oh, see, I'm touching now. I can feel it now. Just wanna make sure I'm all the way down to the end. That's it. So let's unhook this trailer and we're gonna grab another one. I will make, only way to back up here is I have to make U-turn here. Straighten my truck and that's it. There's no other way to do it, man. I noticed they built new fence here, so new fence, build new fence. Don't wanna kill the fence. Brand new fence. So look my position now. I am getting to hole 25 and that's gonna take me straight there. No big mystery there. Yeah, hopefully you got it first shot here. That's 26, we don't want to go to 26. It's 25. A little bit too far, I think. I gotta straighten this.